90.5 FM, Samsung Loud Select TV on Multi TV. Gordon Akugan, a Deputy National Communications Officer for the NDC, and I am a guest on the show. And our partner, a press conference, election rigging mechanism, almost to face the party NPP and a abino person one or minor faso. Now, I didn't come on NPP for so reporting to the member responding at 2 p.m. and a press conference now. We need to you almost so side, but be free. Anybody from my I see. Now, but that's it, Anna. Okay. Yes, sir. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, yeah. German via Boko. Pato via Boko. Fina Mafimo. I can't take. I know Ashanti for Carcatona bro. And that time no Edru. You didn't come up. Yeah. From the press conference, I'm here. Why they need this time around? I'm a forfeit and more personal cause or necessary tension in a system. Medasi, Metia Radio Gold, it's here for any Afrifonia. Menyanti, as you say. Yasanso ewo TV nti mamema dewurono enko utie 90.5 so a utumi eko u TV Loud Silence Radio mbwa Loud Silence TV aha na wakwakwahwe no live so ewo ho enti no ya bompa ye next year by this time na all the yinusa ababeka ho TV Gold ebebi eja na Muntie FM so asan so aba Boache answer me ba eyisoro de me ekeke nyina no na e de madwen ba ade bi so because kane Radio Gold ebieja na TV Gold ebieja na Muntie ebieja online so enenemu for 8 years abanwe eba power. The first thing in Sakaye and Sebe Shati Radio Gold down. Enyamiadum enene yeteha, and some of you have suffered for 8 years. Sebe ankenya adofo anabibia metumaka se mo school fees po ankebi ankamontumi entua. Things was difficult. We ene abanya oba power. One mene ho so be ejuma na so begu enyuma ene oba efie ha otumu se kanise na net enye sa na net ye yes I to say skeleton staff bi na modem ho abo afore amo pre se kwan bia so whatever it takes no as say NDC asem no ekwa bontene and you have done this thing at the peril of your lives, at the peril of sometimes your families and all that. It's been difficult. Mimpaibo and Esenyakopon ento insupa engu all the sacrifices that yes, ebinume to me and train ebinumo the difficulties of the situation you know, they had to also find other means and then they have to leave. And you're born in there because man must is a nature of survival. Yeah. But what's name for 8 years? I don't know the sacrifices that I can do, but this is a major sacrifice that we cannot ignore. Yen to me, and sometimes I feel very guilty. Say you mubi yen to me kwen yina ho amamo. Yen to me amba jate kra se bia bosumi bia no yebema mo pure water ba kokra anum. And you know, it's a difficult thing, but Nankopon Shiramona, I'm saying, Brigadier, a Twitter anesa, Akaya Bosume Bakope. Now, we will still be the advocates of Muntie FM, Radio Gold, TV Gold, and all the online AE. So we'll still advocate. And Timpenifua, Masoso Radio Gold Mo, Ababedru Seno, Nankopon Shiramo. Watch me to answer. Make us say NDC as a political party will never foment trouble in this nation. Yako elections a win, yako elections a lusu. None of
ye loss and as a none of Nkugua ye di you know. Say ye beko baby ne akwakwa basa basa. They been say that. It was the MPP na omulusu ya omuko circle. Vandalizing Crawford properties and idea. Because ye papa Flight Lieutenant General Rawlings can be say this fourth republic will be the last republic. So because say it will be the last republic, nature say could be to me in Ghana, but the fourth republic, you know, and truth be told, and until I say, now so many will say the longest republic ever in the history of Ghana, the fourth republic. Kwame Nkrumah started the first republic, and Nkosiaga. Yes, answer to Aba, your friend is saying, Pa Willie a imo contest. Enema Akoswa, even the third republic, Limandi. How many days? Ena Ekoye. Ene you were the fourth republic. Many can say it is about 33 or 34 years. 32 years. 92.
It's 2024.
It's 32, yeah?
Yeah, 32
32 years of this republic and still counting. Into yedi yemojai a building way no. Are we the people to set this nation on fire?
Okay, yeah, more money for.
NDC 4.
Oh, okay.
NDC 4. And
the fourth republic, you know, you give birth.
It was birth.
Okay.
We gave birth to the fourth republic. We will not destroy with our legs what we built with our hearts. Adiye and Sasha say, Nebu Fonti as ye nine ejuregu, and ye NDC party. In fact, press conference a ye no and rano. Yede a high to busuefu biso. Yede high to enkrofo omushe kuntuna se epeso mudi boni. Yede high and I say we place sunlight on the dark spots of the 2024 elections. Sure. Obi bisa question wa hosanka. Yebe ye press conference. Nanka ye the videos bi ababechere. Friend say Major General Opoku, then Colonel Opoku.
Yes.
And if ye the materials echo. Anase bia plans bia yensaka. Nanka ye the ababonte nede, but almost share say emsa ye say busrimuka anase bia a prediction bina ye anase bibia tesa. Those who believe in that or those who are talking in that light, you know. Enyema mienu ena mepese omuhu. First of all, moja empa huye trimoda. Yena nam ne kanye. Huye die jiwe hunu moja. Sa Colonel Opoku ye ne yabo na baso akwakoye mejoy. Ye nyina yemfa yadwene ensi bibi so. Ono ena only di Ayawaso West Wogon. Put your minds to what happened in Ayawaso West Wogon. And Crawford, someone in Rio, someone in Cocaine. They were vandalizing everybody, police station, because they knew that they had lost the elections. What is going to happen in 2024? NPP is aware someone loses our elections, you know. When they are aware someone loses our elections, you know. Nase soja form penny for ebe catcher will say. And the evidence eka home. Emma who say Keno Opoku. A short commission.
Yes.
Eka say yen chi papa we aso. Nana do she yenim catcher sanku we Jimmy. So beche Keno Opoku. Anku we Jimmy. Mebe bona baso. Obo anabaso epa ni seniors 2 levels huh? 2 levels. Yes. And ye bono major be bono brigadier friend is major brigadier general samuna mo nim eyinase bonabaso. And in the military Say yebo junior abaso na say wo salutu na. The best thing is to resign if you have dignity.
Wow.
And that is the military. Say ne me major na colonel one fana mba me rank now the ne call above me na patra say SSA me resign a free military.
Exactly.
And in that way, you can't salute your junior. Because in the military, respect is number one. Ye bonus ha abasobono this year.
2024 year.
2024 year babeto aba junior ya February or June. And ye born abaso. So let me ask everybody. Why would Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo do this? Dear man ebeyesa. Yemfa sansem nyina entun senieni. Na yenwe. Na yenhwe the pros and cons. Ewo sasemi. Afi we ne born abaso. Ya born abaso no. MPP for the bia de omka say ombe wini a even Ashanti region no ombe tumi e dia council 9 regions.
Yes. Because it's I see last 4 years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Nuntino. Your born abaswani as your uncle command Ashanti region. That is the central command. Your northern, the southern, and then the central command. Into no and no kwakudi operation enim ewo. I feel somewhere in your friend is saying August. No, September. Ena oyi ni ma efri ha.
Kano no.
Yes. Ne yire ene ne ma oyi omo se omo nko UK.
Oyi omo fi Ghana.
Na se he wiase wo hu. Kromfo a police for epeso omo chi no. De ne dofo ana se ne ba. Omo tap omo line. Because wo kokokokokokokwa wo yire no ba de Obefre akache ne say medru ha o. Into obi a opeso odi obone no. Ope bone a odi a onhwe nechi. Se wo hwe wechi a na kire say o mani ha, o yiri ni ha. Into any available ship, any available flight, international nkwa wherever the destination you don't care. Wo destination nyina ne say me free Ghana. Baby, I didn't be a midru who we are. I can connect to UK and go and see my family. And no koda. Who kwako head your friend is saying Central Command. Yawo Amori. Amori eye baby ya yede etuo ene akode ekugu. Ohososo no your rankings and as a command levels are even person ubeyi etua abobokra ewomukra no ye calculate ma.
I see.
Ye kan ma. Oba aba be retire ye bisa say ma abobo 7 ye den na the 5 eba 2 no you so dey then you must account for it. We dey yemfa akode no enko your friend is saying Amori. Near the akudie bi eko ensabe. Enkrofo a omoswa eniema na kono omye military for. Omunim se aha necessary eko. Anko ho eko bi fie a. Wo de oba na oyere ko. Me yere ni me ma wa ha. Ntom se NDC mo na mo ho so.
Ti ba bi ase ade atuo no ne akode ne kogu.
Amori ho no.
Central Amori ho no no.
Ebi akwa kogu obi fie. Ebi abe kogu obi fie dia. Na dia ne de kwakoye. Akabo so me mienu ye kwakoto aba. Ene de aka 18 days.
16 17 days.
17 days.
Yes.
Ene de aka 17 days. But 2 months ena sa ne ma no ye started diverting bi e de koye. So this is a clarion call for people to know. And for Opoku nankasa major Opoku nankasa to know. So onuankasa ni military for ni bi no. a trace no
no ankasa military for ni bi.
I'm telling you sure military officer has sworn an oath say I will protect this nation. Ye nipa bonifo bi ewom ti say Colonel Opoku yi. Nipa bonifo bi wom. However, obia from day one, politics or no politics, onu akasaka a ne ho say masa me pese me come military because me pese me so me mind. Wo come military so a you have signed a pact with death. Yedo eko war front. It is a pact of death. Because wo kono either so kwakokon entokwa ukwa shoot to the opposite. The opposite side also want to shoot you. And na se bia wo kwako patan tokwa. These are the only three things that will take you out of the shores of Ghana to go to your friends a war front. Into no omdo no abo and nuntina the respect we have for the military no so high no. Based on that, Obinim say adia ma committee me want to do any. Intimishana bibi eba na sadie na eba no eye bibi a ebema oman Ghana aboa. If I stop it early, it is better than say adie no besi. Nesi wi a anse na babesi hu enkonya. People like Colonel Opoku, they don't have Ghana at heart.
Oh, some.
Na de omo ye wa ya waso west wogon. Because anka democracy there. Ye de friend is kukrumuti ene. Car omo yusu wa ya waso was wogon. Any car number. Police na ebo ho. Ya spray no police. But police say machine we nye dia. Police force machine we ye nim no. Na a whole kennel. Na a move sa troop here. E dey na catch you. Azugu aye born din. Azugu no she Colonel Opoku ase.
Yes.
Anka ne papa mu a anka Azugu will be taking instructions from the IGP, not Colonel Opoku. But enam say sa your friend say MPP abai when it comes to security and then elections matters. They don't care about any rule, they don't care about anything, you know. This was what happened. Sankenya sa one of the most disciplined groups military. So commander Eka Charles say halt wherever you are. Say ye a jamu na wo, say ye den na wo. Once the command says halt, you must halt. Any further movement, you will be accountable for it. In fact, he can even shoot when you refuse that command. Inti abane saying, and I shall was west wagon. Ye catch the boys. Ye catch the your friend is saying, boy, no cranon friend is saying, so commando say body say double. Yes, halt. Also, commander, to hell with you. Some George the Abebono. And Quade wa had the bit to Abubo. MP NDC parliamentary candidate, you know, you bet to you be fee sheho. No command. And that was what happened. Obia ye ka say ye ntwene nsan na boache ye bona basoa. What do you tell me? Your experience of this group and how they operated. Thankfully, we are the same. Your friends say thing in Ayawaso. I said, Ayawaso. Asin Central. Asin no sorry. By election.
Asin of last year. By
yes. Remember, friend is saying IGP Abaso. Ewo kakrebi. Ewo because when the military were coming, Okatromo straight said this police is in charge. We have enough policemen. And Azuguni Colonel Opoku emema amaho. MPP also didn't resist it because their strategy was to use money in that elections. The first timer who were lying more, yes, the 200 na kotwaba, the 200 kotwaba, because they thought that was also going to be, and then omunya experience. Ehunu say, sika what the bar ye beji di. Omo bonyum kra ema no say yedi o. Opoku sika no yedi. Yedi sika no tuti omo bonyum momo. Me de nanka reggae song na nan pesa nko mo ema wono. But the good news, and say, we have gotten to a point we can tell you say yenya military officers omo do omo mai. Say bibi eto from power. They are ready. And still, they also believe, say, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eba power. They are so convinced, say, the men in the military, the ranks, want to see change. And nunti say, obi eba ya party office kra, the information eba. Yen ya stop wo say there be mienshia wa hani ni nkomo. Mienko hanko disa enkomo. But some of them willingly walk to our office and tell us stuff. And nunti no yenimbienai ejina so. And we know. And adiba kwa na ye force ene. Say ye kwa kotoa ba. Police special voting no yen kind.
Special voting no
me donyame. Special voting enie. Military for enie. Police for nie. Prison for nie. Yen kind na Ghana for nyina ehu say. Results are every military eba ye enie.
But I know you see I can you the try December 7th the bomb.
That is why we are making that appeal ene.
I didn't hear.
Because Nana Dudankwe Kufuadu ankasa. Baomia ankasa. Matthew Opoku Prempe ankasa. If they see the results of the special voting, the main elections on Bekasemi and Shiriska, they have given up. 87 periods. They are going to do it with officers and men. There be. But the officers and men that are some of them will openly tell you, say, we can't do this. So this one is to give confidence to our people. Confidence to every person who is going to, because people have a fear. So that fear, no, we want to tell them, say, those for us are more than those who are against us. And like Opoku, who is leading that, no, here, Greater Accra, Obian to Mejimi, no military officer.
Yeah, Greater Accra, the only team yes, you
understand?
Yeah.
It's a baby, almost person, omudisa operation, no. Some part of Central region, Ashanti region, and Eastern region. Even Western region, they are unable to penetrate because they've told them that we can't do this. And people have seen, especially the comment of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. We are coming to power. We may not even court martial you. We will treat you like a civilian. We will try you as a civilian. And we'll deal with you as a civilian. It is 1 minute. The killings in 2020, it is so fresh on our minds.
2020 no.
Investigations ebekoso ewo ho.
Nti wa don ma wete sabre de waso be hye. O de no be fresh o.
Because Nana Dudankwe Kufuadu eni ho a ono be ka che o say makleo. Because ata no kofi. Na ba omi ankasa ehye ono ankasa ni shebrem. Because what is good for the goose, no, is also good for the gander. For the first time, you be prosecute your friend is saying sitting president, sitting vice. Omuanka somo hwe shebrim. Na nya military officer ya small say koko tutu anase kopere basa basa. You account for every bullet that you use. Yesterday's press conference was to give an assurance to Ghanaians. Say, and I said the Kania ato MPP for omunyumana so.
I see.
And yebo nipa mienu din. Yebo nipa mienu pedin. But I'm telling you, we know all the teams who are doing that. I'm telling you, it's a team. It's a cartel. Ya promise you your friend is saying promotions in the next Baumia administration. Promotion ankasa, apart from the fact say ebebo one man ankasa, they may not be in the military if they don't play their role as decent military officers.
I see. Yeah, report to be okay. So yanko ayedwaboso and right is honorable Kwabramita Kandos so she's electoral commission. Ahomboabo mo ye presiding officers omdo maba nipa be 2 or 3 evidence share say their party.
In fact, Meda Minta Akando ase, but it is not just on ho. Nyamiadom MPP4 aggrieved MPP members. Am I a list of your friend is saying
and call for electoral commission?
No, but first we must first get a friend is saying album.
Okay.
One more to about primaries.
Okay.
Okay. And we are comparing names. And sometimes obi ohwa like Jaboso, for instance. One more Jaboso to about MPP. Your party card bearing members, I think he was able to get about 6.
Okay.
You will be so you couldn't get him in that album because a different constituency.
Okay.
And your executive, but he's an easy officer. Or no, but not in that constituency. And we have tasked all our constituencies to also do same. Yeah, the document, amobia. Just check according to Nkrofo Mabeye Ejumo, and this is the first time. Jen Mensa eyenim guasini. That lady, she obia oba because say ye ba beto aba e Ghana. Say political parties e ba beto aba. Ye de ye way mau ye album because one aba supervisor. EC supervises every elections in Ghana.
Yeah.
NDC, PPP. Friend is saying MPP Obia, they supervise it. And until every political party album. So Obi ebe apply so opese oye EC temporal officer. The basic thing I able to me at the actual. And say the pakro babe apply no or MPP album man say. We have also seen names, sir. We know them as MPP. However, because omuni album ni muntino, you cannot use it again. But some of them we have pointed up to them. See ni mbebia ujina, and munti so when you know now the party ebedi, you may not walk with your 2 legs out of that polling station. Some people have been told this in their faces. Yakacho me so many. These are some of the things that we are bringing to light. Dear Minuya, a friend is saying, Jabusui, perfect. And very soon, we are going to see some of them also coming out. But in all this, when we have our agents, as Dr. Omanebuama, Tanko, Madi, Yajira Koku, and your friend said Dr. Atabuating, guided and also supported by the FEC to ensure say training ekoso will always get the right people to represent us. Opa koye friends and another down ko Kufuado. For the first time electoral commission advert. Now what catcher will say electoral commission ain't me enwiemu emobia. Ebi see that. Owie na say obi wia wa. Nature say no dey wala okay say advert no. Na parties say easy today are so stupid say. Say party agents anywhere the right thing cannot be done.
Yeah.
Ne party say it will only take the party agents to insist on the right thing to be done. That is why they can comfortably tell you say Wontumi anshe abane so ye na so bi wia wo dia eye wala. How can the electoral commissioner tell Ghanaians this? Sene enye nkwasi asem na ekoso ewo ho a. How can this thing happen? Ne party someone ka somo ka tell say omo de ujeja ho a ebewia. And this is supposed to be a government institution. Baby, so let me give a caution to all our constituency executives. Especially, let me name these three bodies and organs. Election directorate at the constituency level. Secretaries at the constituency level. Chairmen at the constituency level. Organizers at the constituency level. Polling agents and sometimes our MPs. Polling agents are what the members say in training. Yes, say they must be able to read and write. They must be learned people. At least okra your friend is saying ni diploma be kama, okra ni degree be kama. This is not to friends discriminate, because obi be wia wo elections wa eye krata so eno di be wia wo enunti obi a okokofa party agent aba say yen training no ana say dia party agent say you are sure say ni pakro betumi aye adwuma no amaye no, you would have one kasa whoever recommended that person, your name attached to that person's name.
Okay. To BBC.
Ne because encrophobi ayom ho say ebia ye betuamo 200 cedis. Ana say betuam 500 cedis. Ye be mo aduane, ye be mo say ebia ye be mo mobile phone bi ebia na anje ne back na ade. Me pese sa ade no komi fie. Enunti no me kofa me baby nam na ba party agent. Me confirm CB e de aba party agent. Bibia ebe koso wo bia no. Even when we win, you'll be seen as an opportunist. You'll be seen as somebody who is looking at your interest, not the interest of the party. And not to be far, obe select you be so ombeye agent no. Now nim say any pakono is credible enough, is qualified enough to do the pink sheet calculations. Do all the three. The first part, in the morning when the materials arrive, you must be able to calculate and see, say, materials are edebe, ni 2% extra eka enadi bibia booklet eba say 25 leaves so say 50 leaves so say 100 leaves so you must account for everything. Import and so the first person will cast his or her vote. The second part, and say yatwa baby as yapon. You must be able to calculate. Say papers are ebaha and neno. Out of the 700, you use 533.